Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We are without our altars. They have betrayed us. And now I have just altered my life path, I'm assuming, from where we left off the last time. We dealt with some crazy mind stuff. So now we get to see what the scientist has to say, because he's the only one who stuck around.
Looks like I'm back. It does. And you're cognizant. You've been shaking on that bed for an hour. I was honestly worried about the choice of settings I applied in that program. No. I think you did everything right. So, did it work? You look the same. Did anything change? Yeah, to be honest. Everything's different. Just not the way I expected. So, what happened? I met myself. Another one? No, not like you. He was me, but he knew things. Things I probably always knew, but didn't see somehow. It's called the subconscious, Jan. Yeah, I guess it is. So, my subconscious told me that instead of trying to fix my old life, I should try and take something good from what I messed up. It was very comforting. I'm sure it was. Did your subconscious by any chance mention how we could get out of here? Yeah. We should look for the rebels. The rebels. Do you really believe they're still alive? My subconscious seems to believe it. Well, that vehicle is definitely more maneuverable than our base. He said something about noticing the light. That make any sense to you? The light? Seriously? We risk everything to alter your mind, and all you come back with is a cliched epiphany about following the light? Doesn't the Tur emit any light? Well, probably. But in case you haven't noticed, there's a sandstorm raging outside. We'd never be able to see anything, even if we had the most high-end... Wait a minute. What? Tell me. Low-frequency electromagnetic waves detection. Oh, now you're confusing me. Yeah, the navigation system. It can be switched into an auxiliary mode, tracing any interferences in electromagnetic wavelength. And that means if there was a source of artificial light somewhere nearby, the sensors could be able to locate it. And follow it. Right. If the technician really did find a way through the storm, and the Tur vehicle is not too far away, it could be worth a try. Your subconscious might actually be a genius. Oh, you never doubted that, did you?
You gained a new perspective. You had a long, hard talk with yourself about your past choices, looking for a way out of blind alley. You learned that instead of trying to be perfect, you can accept the decisions of you regret and open up to whatever they lead to. Okay? Alright, so notice the light is the new task. Okay? And no, I want to leave these people out in the middle of the desert. Set the base navigation system to track the source. Is that up here? Change navigation to follow the light. Gotcha. Okay. Now, where are we going to end up now? I can just imagine.
We're out of the storm. I don't want to be disproportionately enthusiastic, but it seems like our idea worked. Our idea? Yes. We brainstormed, didn't we? Sure. Shouldn't it be here? The exploration vehicle? close to the rendezvous point. It can't be far.
All right. Officially in Act 3. Okay. Now to go find the traitors. And when I find them, oh, they're going to have some answers for me.
Come see me. I'd like to draw your attention to something.
He's in the communications room. Okay, I'm right here. What do you want?
You again.
Okay.
Hey there. How are you? Still feeling confident about things? Yeah. Yeah, of course. You sure? That didn't sound very convincing. No, it's just that I thought I'd be more happy about completing that old research of mine. But the more I think about it, the less reasons I have to celebrate. What now? What I mean is, it's a big success, but so what? Even if I do make it back alive, no one will ever know who's behind it. And here I was thinking you were doing it for science. Of course I was. I devoted my whole life to science. Does that mean I should just disappear into the shadows like a ghost? It's just sad that having done so much for society, I won't even be able to be a part of it like a normal human being. Publicly, I won't even exist. But you will exist as Jan Dolsky. No? In this world, you are Jan Dolsky. Well, you have to admit that, scientifically speaking, you are me, so... In theory, yes, but what good is a theory if it doesn't stand up to the facts? And the facts are that empirically, I am not you. I have my own autonomous identity.
Sure.
Can you prove it? This very discussion is proof. We argue, therefore we differ. You see, I don't need the world to remember my name. I want it to acknowledge my distinctive existence. And I need to know that if I'm gone, you'll take care of it. I guess I'll have to. But right now, I have bigger problems. I promise to think about it when the time comes. No, Jan. The future is too uncertain. I need you to make a decision now.
Oh, you absolute pain in my...
Okay. How about Jan S. Dolsky? Huh? S for... Yes, I get it. Thanks. So, what do you think? We could make you a profile on social media. That's sweet. Thanks. But anyone who fact-checks it will quickly find out that it's fake. There are no records of me working at my university, no earlier publications. I appreciate the idea, but... to hell with it. I guess there really is no choice but to go with your name. Our name. Whatever. For posterity. I was wondering, aren't we getting any signal from the tour vehicle? We are, but it's ambiguous and very faint. It seems to be close by, but I'm unable to establish its exact location. So, you'll need to find it on your own.
Great.
Fine. I'll take a look around. Good. We don't really know why we were lured here. Lured? You don't mean... Look. It's the technician we're talking about. An unstable, frustrated, resentful version of us. Whatever survival strategy he's boiled up, we'd better have a heads up. The only way to guarantee that is to locate that vehicle. Maybe they left some analog tracks? Just be careful.
Okay.
I should look for the rebels.
Contact Earth.
Who knows where they went? Hello?
Jan? What a relief. We thought we'd lost you.
Yeah, so did I. The base got caught in a huge sandstorm. And I lost part of my crew.
What? Your altars? How could you let that happen?
I guess I failed to make them feel safe enough. They were so uneasy about their future, and that business with Tabula Rasa didn't help. Apparently, they thought they'd be better off in that cold, hostile desert than in my
Good.
base.
You mean they ran away? And they're exposed to radiation?
They took the exploration vehicle and some supplies.
Tell me not all of them left?
No. Why?
The ship is close, Jan. You have to be ready for the arrival of the rescue team.
Ready? How?
They can't find out about your altars.
Wait.
What? But didn't you say that you would handle everything? And that nobody will care as long as I bring back Rapidium?
They might not care how you got the Rapidium, but confronted with your altars, they will have to react. The board will not tolerate anything that could cast even the slightest shadow on the legitimacy of this operation. And the rescue team is on their leash. Do I have to spell it out to you? They will have your altars killed.
No?
What? Killed? What kind of a rescue team are they?
They're a special ops unit. Military men.
You could have told me earlier.
Please, Jan. You always knew their primary mission was to escort the most precious cargo mankind has ever seen. Did you really expect them to arrive unarmed?
So you lied to me. That you'd prepare them.
I told you I'd test the waters, and that's what I did. But there is a lot of pressure on your success, Jan. A lot of anxiety amongst the top management. They can sense the vultures hovering around them, waiting for any sign of a slip-up. And they won't let them smell blood. They won't expose themselves.
So what exactly is your plan?
The rescue team will arrive shortly before sunrise. You have time until then to come up with a way to smuggle your altars on board. In the meantime, you need to keep collecting Rapidium.
Yeah, sure. Once we take off, what happens then?
You will all go into cryosleep, and as the ship approaches Earth, Lucas will take remote control over it and modify the coordinates. The ship will land in a secluded location I've been preparing.
And what about the crew?
They'll be in cryosleep during the landing. And by the time they wake up, we will be far away. I have a lab ready, and a guarantee of immunity from people who understand. I'm moving operations to a more science-friendly region, somewhere Ally Corp won't get to us. And, most importantly, where nobody will ever find your altars.
putting them in a lab?
I won't sugarcoat it. We've come too far together for that. If you wanted to hate me, I probably gave you enough reasons by now. Truth is, when I first heard about you, your situation, well, I'd be lying if I said it all came together immediately. On the contrary, I didn't hope for much. An accidental castaway with no qualifications, all alone, burdened with such a responsible task. But when Lucas told me you did it, you created your altar and managed to convince him to cooperate with you, I couldn't help but fantasize about where this could go. Can't you see? I've been waiting for something like this ever since they shut down Project Elah.
You sick bastard.
Yeah, about that. I heard some disturbing things about your experiments. Is it true your patients... well, that they lost their minds?
Of course. That was the whole point. They were losing their old dysfunctional identity to gain a new, sound one. Whoever told you this must have heard some scraps of information and didn't have a full understanding of what we were doing. Yes, they were unorthodox things, but it was always about making people better. Project Elah was my whole life, Jan. Why would I devote myself to something harmful?
You never stopped dreaming about reviving it.
You wouldn't be so surprised if you knew what we could achieve.
By altering mind records? What exactly were you up to?
We were exploring unconventional methods of helping war veterans suffering from PTSD. Instead of teaching them to cope with traumatic memories, we wanted to eradicate and replace them with positive ones. The idea was to prove that there are no different rules governing the mind and the body. Both can be treated by replacing a broken part with a healthy one.
And did you succeed?
We were close. But even if we had been allowed to finish that stage of the project, I had much bigger ambitions. Take, for example, the possibilities of re-socializing criminals by altering the experiences that led to their corruption. But why not go even further? Why should we limit ourselves to thinking only about altering the past? Why not be able to influence the future?
What? How?
The Tree of Life. You've seen yours, but it's just a projection, a rudimentary interface. Think about it. What if there was no interface, but an integrated part of the human mind, allowing us to live our lives exactly the way we should?
The way we should? What? You mean, make the right decisions?
Exactly. The human cognitive system enhanced in a way evolution failed to do in millions of years.
Wow. That sounds completely unrealistic.
I prefer the term difficult. But Rapidium can help make it so much easier. Imagine a world where nobody ever takes the wrong turn. Children are never harmed. There are no court misrulings because there is no crime. Greedy and corrupt individuals never come to power, and because of that, wars never break out. Can you see now why your success meant so much to me? Do you not understand that giving Rapidium away for any other purpose would mean robbing humanity of its biggest evolutionary leap since we crawled out of the primordial soup? Do you still think there is a better purpose for your altars than to contribute to all that?
Hmm.
I'm not their owner. They're people in their own rights. I can't decide their fate for them.
That's very noble. But in a way, you've already done that when you created them. Look, all I'm asking is several weeks in a lab where I can run some tests on them, collect data, and prepare for the bigger leap.
And then what? Let them walk free?
You know I can't do that. It would be too risky for both of us and for them. But I could guarantee them a comfortable life. They would be hidden from the eyes of the world.
Safe.
The only alternative for them is to be disposed of by the corporation. Like waste. I think you need to take a breath. There's a lot to think about. How to smuggle your alters aboard that ship, for one. But first, you have to guide their navigator to your exact position. They'll need you to mark the spot with a beacon. Start with that, and then... I trust you'll figure out what to do next.
Yeah. Sure. By the way, I wasn't an accidental survivor.
What do you mean?
The quantum computer chose me. Seems I was the one who had the biggest chance of making it.
Well, doesn't that just prove my point? We are capable of so much more than we think, Jan. All we need to do is open the door and let that potential in. You'll hear from me again before the ship lands. Good luck, Jan.
Okay. Now we have to craft a beacon. I can just imagine what this needs. Ah, for crying out. Is it already in here? Oh, it is. We didn't have to research this. So I need metal and minerals. Of course, I don't have either. That is fantastic. Oh, we are currently running out of fucking food again. Jesus goddamn Christ. Alright, let's get the raw food in here so I can just cook the rest of these. So that way we don't run out. Alright. Scientist is angry. Of course he is. Refinery is down. No, we don't need to talk to him right now. What are the two optional tasks? Wrong button. Alright, so task. Optional. Build a second Rapidium arc. Find the traces of the rebels. Okay. Can he still research? Okay, he's still currently working on that. And then we definitely need to start getting more of those question marks. Okay, let's head outside then. Into the fray we go to see the new map and the new area. Oh. That is a very big dead tree. Okay. What am I looking at? Oh, jeez. I have a feeling this map's gonna be huge. Okay. Let's go. Well, there's something green over there, so let's check that first. Looks like water. What the fool? That thing's chasing me. It's chasing me. It's chasing me. Calm down. What the f... Sit your ass down. Okay, these ones are stationary.
They're shaped like trees. What are they really?
Oh, good God Almighty! Okay, we found organics. Okay. We need to get rid of those. Those are aggressive. Alright. Okay, this entire area is organics. So if we go up here, might as well keep going. Pew! Oh, what is that? Nothing. Okay. Oh. Settle down there, bud. You're just a regular anomaly. Give me that. What's this way? Okay. These anomalies are very, very hungry. What's up here? Okay, we can drop down there. Okay, that's cool. What is this? I can't do anything with it, so...
That light. I need to get there.
What light? Oh, that? What's wrong with my leg? It's like twitching. Okay. Okay, so we now know where the light is, but I'm running out of day here, so I need to figure out where we're gonna go next. Okay, so where did we go? We went up this way. We know the organics are that way. Okay. Freaking anomalies. Let's go this way. Yep, we're not touching that because it looks poisonous. And I don't need to die. What the hell is that? Okay, drop pod, I guess. I guess I can't get over there, so we're just gonna keep going this way. Oh, I found some mining over there. Metals, I need those. Okay, so this drops down here. Okay. I don't want to burn all my energy in one go. I kind of want to just see what I need to go to and where I need to go. Looks like we got rupidium this way. I'm going to need some of that so I can make somebody, because I'm going to need some people. Oh, something's angry. I would go ahead and farm that right now, but I'm not going to just yet.
Tire tracks. It must be the tour vehicle. At least I know which way they went.
There's my rupidium site. Okay, so we found the rupidium site. Alright. Got a magnetic storm there. We can't do nothing with that. Oh, perfect. Let's grab this. Looks like it's this way. Nope. It's back this way. So it goes up over that wall? Okay. Minerals, we need that. Alright, go this way first. Let's close that. What the hell was that? Is it a time dilator? I don't know what it is, but we're not going that way. That's... nope. I don't know what that is, so we're just gonna ignore it and move on. I need these medals. These things are so greedy. Okay. What's this way? We already did that. What's up here? Anything? Calm down. More metals. That's a moving one. That's gonna try to eat me if I try to mine it. What's this way? Ooh, metal. Okay. I can't see a goddamn thing.
Holy fuck.
What the
What's happening to me?
Yeah, we are not going that way. Oh, shit! And now I've been absorbed. Oh, dear God in heaven, I'm gonna die. I was trying to come over here to see what this was. What is that? A skipping rope.
Yes. I was missing that.
You mean a jump rope? Okay. Alright, we have to get out of here. Because now I'm just like in a pit. I'm just being cooked alive at this point. That's one way to do that. Just walk right into an anomaly. Eat its face. Time dilation. Worst thing to walk into right now. Jesus. Everything is dangerous.
Detectors and cargo left. Maneuvering here must have been a nightmare.
Okay, we're going back. Okay, so I think the question is to make another altar. Oops. Oops. Can you get in the damn door? I think we got our work cut out for us, I think. I'm slowly dying of radiation. Alright, so let's see what this quantum computer has done to me. Because now is it different? Now that I've redone myself? No? I could still make a missing link. I don't know why I would want to do that. Okay, so we did not make the miner. We didn't get any new people, right? Nope. We did not. So the only people that didn't make were the therapist, or the shrink, the refiner, and the miner. And I only have one more slot. And if I do the technician's life path, if you go the down event, you do the technician, which means he won't lose his arm, but I don't know what that will do. But it's only mining metals, not anything else. I don't know if I want to risk that. At least with this guy, refining enriched metals into metals and organics. I think I'm gonna hold off right now. Can you go down? Thank you. All right. I don't have enough minerals. How are we on everything? Oh, we have no radiation filters. Awesome. Great. Fantastic. I'm gonna need one of these. These are the better ones. That's 50 metals. Ugh. I have 3 repair kits. I have no suit batteries. I've got 4 mining posts. All right. How much do we have of this ALX? We have 23. So I can get some metals back. Not very much, though. So if I need radiation filters. There we go. I'm gonna run out, though. Gonna get tired. And now we're tired. Alright. Go up. And nope. Down. 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 Thank you. Keep forgetting my cabin is over here. Alright. End the day. Alright. I really should get these altars back. Alright, so I know he's not done with his research yet, but I'm going to, never mind, I'll just do it myself. Make these radiation filters so that way we don't run out.
You do know we're running out of radiation filters?
That's why I'm making 2 of them right now. Settle down, bud. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, so we... outside. I'm assuming this is where it's going to get really, really complicated really fast. Really fast. Alright, some metals over here. I'm going to go grab them real quick. Epic. I have 151. Okay. Looks like enriched minerals. Yep. Okay. Where does this go? Oh, that goes back down to the rubidium. Okay. Alright, where do I go down this way? So I've got a question mark, which we can't grab. That goes that way. there's a section here. There's minerals there, which is what we tried to go after. Alright, so let's go this way. I really do need to find these other guys. I really am gonna need them soon. What's this? What the hell is that? That like a river? An anomalous river? That takes me down there to the enriched minerals, which I don't really want to go to yet, because I don't necessarily need it. Okay. Oh, and we have 3 days until a magnetic storm. That is fantastic. Good. I'm just gonna get cooked alive. That is awesome. That is so awesome. Settle down. Damn anomaly. Just climbing mountains at this point. Hey, hey, hey. Settle. No idea where I'm even running to. We're just going to a cliff. Look at that nonsense. Okay. Oh. Tried me. Another drop pod. Self-made mug.
Yes. I was missing that.
Okay, so we're technically... Alright, so... Ah, man, this is gonna be rough. Alright, I have somewhat of a half a day left here. So here's what I need to do. If I go back down this direction... We're not going into the pit, because that's not where the vehicle was. The vehicle was over here somewhere. Which means it's possibly in here. Alright. That's step one. We need to find these people. I'm not crafting any beacons yet. Gonna jump down. Okay, good. Jump down. Alright. Okay, there's the vehicle. Did it go this way? Which that's the way we came from. So if anything, it went this way. I don't think it went this way. If it went this way, hungry ass anomalies. That just takes you back to the hole, and I can't tell which direction this thing is in. Aside of the fact if it went down this way. But Where does that go? Oh, that goes back up top. Unless I climb the bigger route. Which is there. Which I don't know where that leads me. Outside of leading me that way. So then the vehicle is the other direction. Through the pit. This is not fun to do. Okay. We're just gonna have to do it. I think those lights is where I have to go. So I drove. Jesus Christ almighty. There's anomalies everywhere. Don't I need something in order to get there? I hope not. What's this way? Ooh, 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 hold on. Alright. Oh, time dilation, worst thing ever! Metals. Alright, well I found the metals site. That's that. Oh, hello. A calendar.
Where my stuff landed here?
I'm running out of days. And this storm is gonna be here shortly. So we're gonna run this way. Hello, anomaly. Angry anomaly. Another angry ass anomaly. Well, see, this is where this takes me, is through here. Looks like we're gonna just have to do it. Okay. An organics location. Okay. What's in here?
This looks promising. The light. Almost there.
Other way. More metals. Okay. Getting there. I think we found him.
Is that a shelter?
Give me the damn pick. Oh, I found yous. And now I'm gonna kill all of yous. Oh, look at his face!
You okay? Huh? Seriously? That what you want to talk about? I thought I'd never see you again.
Keep it nice.
You got some guts to follow us all the way down here. Don't you get it? The party's over. You're going to die if you stay out here any longer. Anything's better than serving as lab-grown meat for Maxwell's experiments. You're right. It was stake to trust him. I learned some disturbing things about his project. To be honest, the man is starting to scare me too. Oh yeah?
Tell that to Tabula Rasa. Your mistakes actually have consequences for others. Admitting to them won't take that back. So, you really want to stay out here? How do you intend to survive the sun? In the tour vehicle? Are you kidding me? That thing is good protection against radiation, but it won't withstand the light. Only a proper shelter will. And this place provides the perfect terrain for one. So that's what you're building. Yeah. And it's no picnic, so why don't you get back to your base and just let me get on with it?
Insult him. That seems like a great idea.
Is there anything I can do? Yeah. Let it go.
Oh.
Do you have enough food? That's none of your business. You don't have enough food. There's not enough of anything, okay? Are you happy? But I don't want your fucking help. Just go, okay? You're making things worse.
How am I making things worse? Can I go in here? Aw, that's sad. Aw, steal your stuff.
Ah, another movie. This one was actually on my pile of shame.
Okay, so now I gotta run all the way the freak back. Okay. Fine. I'll let you then. We found it. I can't even put a teleporter here unless I build one. Put a metals post here, and then maybe I might be able to get it, but we are tired. We have to get back. What's this? It's a dead end. Damn it. Okay, we gotta get back. Incoming radiation in 50 seconds. Wonderful. I'm not gonna make it back in 40 seconds. Oh, and I just walked right through radiation. Ooh, what's that? Organics. Alright, let's see here. Hold on a second. Travel pylon. Can I get one out here and be able to connect it to the ship? Oh my god. Oh no. We're just gonna die. Jesus Christ. We're just cooking ourselves in our suit. Come on. Come on, you can make it. You can make it. Come on. Come on. Yes. Alright, now we have traveling pylons. Great. Character is just absolutely cooking in his suit. We need to go down to the med bay. And all my stuff is starting to break again. Awesome. Fantastic. Everything is starting to break. Alright. Let's sleep it off. This is bad. Okay, we managed to survive. Magnetic storm in 2 days. This whole base is gonna crash. Can I even task him with doing that? Like, everything is down. Supply package. See, you want me to waste a supply for the rebels. Right. So essentially, for 60 minerals and 50 organics, I can then make this supply package, which will, what, give them survival? Oh, come on, bro. Like, really? This is not good. This is just not good. Well, I think I'll wrap up the video here, because I think I'm going to have a lot to do in the next in the next one here. Because yeah, I don't know really what to really do. I'm starting to run out of resources myself, and I'm not 100% sure giving them this care package is going to make them want to come back. But I only have 2 days left, and I only have 2 more pieces of food left, and then I'm making mush. Okay. Well, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and remember to stay gaming, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day.